EFF leader Julius Malema and MP Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi will this morning appear in the Randburg Magistrate's Court. The pair is on trial for alleged assault. They're accused of assaulting a police officer at the funeral of struggle icon Winnie Madikizela-Mandela in 2018. The incident was captured on CCTV cameras. Malema and Ndlozi allegedly pushed Colonel Johannes Venter after he tried to deny them access to the cemetery, saying they were not accredited to enter. The pair has pleaded not guilty to the charges. For more on the story, let's cross live now to our colleague Abongile Dumako outside the court. Abongile, very good morning to you. Give us a sense of expectation. What's happening so far?
Good morning, Desiree. Certainly, EFF leader Julius Malema alongside MP Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi have arrived here at the Randburg Magistrate's Court ahead of their hearing, which is said to take place from today, tomorrow and on Thursday. This, of course, in the wake of their common assault charge that they are facing following the fact that they are alleged to have assaulted Johannes Venter during the funeral of the late stalwart Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela in 2018. The two has arrived accompanied, of course, by the EFF top leadership, including Chairperson Veronica Mende, Treasurer General Umphile Mautwe, alongside Secretary General Marshal Dlamini. We've seen quite a heavy police presence in and around the Magistrate's Court here at Randburg days, which is not a surprise. We've seen even in the past appearances in October last year, there was quite a heavy police presence. But the reason behind that was the fact that there were thousands of EFF supporters who had come up to actually support the two leaders of the party. But now we haven't seen that much of numbers, maybe it's because it's still in the morning. But this time, last time when we were here, there was already quite a mouthful of supporters of the EFF, but we haven't seen that much of them, except about 10 to 20 of them who are just singing struggle songs outside the Magistrate Court here in Randburg. We are expecting, of course, two witnesses to take to the stand and actually explain what they have sort of witnessed during the so-called common assault incident that happened at the Fourways Cemetery. And of course, after that, the prosecution will start to cross-examine those two witnesses. This, of course, again, days on the wake of the fact that the magistrate presiding over this case was quite reluctant initially to allow the media to have the proceedings live, ordering that the media must go and get some, applications made through their lawyers, but that has since been sorted. We'll be able to bring you those proceedings live after, of course, the legal team of Julius Malema and Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi stood firm and said this has to be broadcast, this has to be accessible to the public, as has been the case in the past. So during Venter's testimony the last time we were here, of course, there was that debate whether or not this should be carried live, but that has since been sorted out. We will be able to bring you live the court proceedings from today, tomorrow and on Thursday.
Thank you very much for setting the scene for us. We'll be sure to come through as soon as proceedings begin. Thank you so much, Abongile. Let's take a break. You're watching The Agenda.